Hey Virgo, a long time no see. Um, this is my lady. Just I haven't posted any videos since the beginning of the year. I figured I'd give everybody just their their year ahead predictions from yours truly. This is for Virgo. Whenever they see this reading, Virgo. Okay, we're gonna do a couple of different, decks we're gonna use, but for the most part, let's see what's going on. Okay, Virgo, are you dealing with a okay, here we go. Here we go. Virgo, are you dealing with a Earth sign? Okay, this would be this would be an Earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, or could be you, or Capricorn. Let's see here. Okay, I'm showing a lot of choices here. There's some things that I have to say that feel like they're up in the air, and others, are not. It's almost feeling like, you need to weigh all your options here, okay? There's a divine intervention here, so no, I feel really, really strong here that, the decision that you're going to make, is going to be the right one, is how I'm feeling that one. I got goosebumps as soon as I started reading this here. So with this Seven of Swords, this Six of Cups, and then the Six of Wands, and because there's a lot of six, if anything, this right here's what it's telling me. Okay, there are ins and outs of what's going on here, Virgo. So first off, you have there's going to be a lot of bickering, and there's going to be a lot of disrespect, and there's going to be a lot of gossip, he say, she say. Okay, but it is telling me that this is a challenge that you're going to be up against, Virgo, but it will be easily resolved. It's what it's letting me know here. Okay, as long as you change your attitude, is what it said. Okay, clearly, as clear as day is what I'm seeing, that message right there with those cards here, Virgo. And then Virgo, you got the Two of Wands, you have the Two of Swords, and you have the Princess of Wands, which is basically a fire sign here. Fire sign here speaks of Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay. Interesting enough, with this here, it actually says that there's a possible understanding and road ahead, in the sense that there's going to be basically some hope here. All right. Now know that it's not going to come at easy, something easy for you, but it's going to come, is what it's showing me here. Possibly again with that fire sign there, whatever that means, really. Okay, because you have the Ace of Wands, you have the Queen of Swords, and here you also have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, when I see this, this is basically showing me more or less, like I said, something easy to resolve, something that you'll be able to manifest, and will be able to juggle more than one thing, is what I'm hearing here. Okay, and it could be from something from afar, in the sense. Now, I do have to let you know that there is like some kind of lesson or disciplinary action that's going to take place there, I'm showing. And this can come from this fire sign here. I just heard like a father figure, maybe. That's weird. I'm hearing this message. It's also showing a balance or an equal amount, is what I'm showing there. Where, again, it's going to work itself out, and it's going to be a fair deal. Okay. This is somebody's message out there. Virgo, so you have the world in your hands. Okay, I almost feel like this is like a karmic situation. What goes around comes back around. Okay, and again, all these people that are involved, you know what I'm saying. There's this earth sign right there again, the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or can be you. And then the Knight of Wands is this fire sign here. It's like saying, if each does their part, then it will work out, is what I'm showing there. Okay. Virgo, I'd like to pull out another deck here for you, and this is oh gosh, it's already wow, it's, I mean, the card that you got, it's the blank one. And what does this tell me? This basically tells me that you can do absolutely anything that you want and set your heart and desire on. Okay, just do it. All right, that's what I'm showing here. This deck right here was primarily for like pointing out to a possible, you know, past and past life, and maybe this is something that may spark something in you and tell you, wow, you know, this is exactly what I want, or I've heard this before, or take this as a sign is how I'm hearing this. Okay, so Virgo, you know, it speaks of you being like an wanderer. It speaks of a watcher or a guidance. Okay, it speaks of early earth dweller. Okay, and you are earth, right? Okay, it speaks of a close encounter. Okay, and I mean, this is basically what it's pointing out to as describing you in the sense. Wow, I cannot believe that you got the, again, the blank one. Like, look at all these here. They all have something there. And there's, I mean, I didn't even know there was two blank ones in this deck here. I knew there was only one. All right, but here you go. Another one, okay? Let me see what else comes up for you here. This here, okay, so you have to be super extra careful, Virgo. This does speak about explosions. I want to feel like, I mean, I feel it like more like temper, you know, like erupt like a volcano when it comes to anger and frustration. You know, it's like it's describing it as some kind of forest fire, city fire. If you live in the city, hear me out. You know, it's some kind of fire disaster in the sense that I'm taking this a lot of ways, whether, you know, God forbid something is going to happen, all right, due to a fire, or basically just controlling your thoughts and anger, and, you know, just kind of watch what you say. I just heard. Okay, let's see what else is going on for you here, Virgo, with this deck of cards. Okay, with this deck of cards, and this is for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? This card fell out. Virgo, there is some kind of disorder that's going on. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything here, all right? But you're going to get the help that you need. You know, it's going to resolve itself. With the help of others, I also heard, you know, and I mean, these cards are just falling out, okay? And it's like saying, you know, there's some kind of possible advice that you're getting here. You know, someone's just gonna also just hand their hand, just put their hand out to be able to help out, you know. And then that person, I feel like, you know, I don't know if it has some kind of a paternal figure or you know, meaning in your life. That's how I'm feeling it. And I think I did say something like that when I said about father here a little bit ago. This is basically letting you know that there's changes that's coming, changes that we can't resist, changes that, you know, like it's bound to happen, and it's going to happen the way we want it. Virgo, there's a lot of, you know, seeing the fruits of your labor, okay, because you've earned it, because you worked hard, because there was perseverance, because you were this empress here, or emperor, all right, male watching this video, okay. So it was meant to be is what I'm showing here, because you have the Sun card here. And then with respect, or, you know, to a relationship, it's like saying, you know, it may have started a certain way, but, you know, it just feels like it's going to all fall into place, and there's going to be happiness here. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. The Sun card isn't always meant or referred to relationships. It also means to happiness and you know, and everything going, I mean, in its perspective, like just the way you want it, okay. Yeah, because these are the thoughts that you've had, you know, you've put your hard work into it. That's the way I see it. You put work into it. I just heard you've built your empire the way you want it. You wanted it, and that's the way you want to keep it. That's the way you want to keep it, because it's just meant to be, is what I'm showing there, okay? One more deck here for you, Virgo. These are the ones that I want, that I use when I'm doing my personal readings. Okay. If you did want a personal reading, I'm gonna leave my email or my WhatsApp, there, so that you'll be able to see it. Know that I'm not going to answer anything, or schedule anything for you until there is an opening. Okay. So please be patient. Okay. This here is speaking of Virgo, changing your mindset about an older man is what I'm showing here. Not being so hard on this person is what I'm showing, is what I'm telling you here. We keep talking about father figure, right? So, know that there's no love lost, okay? And it's kind of stupid, but it almost feels like, that there's just like some kind of like uneasy feeling in the house, but there's no love lost. There's actually support, and I just heard it doesn't necessarily have to be family. It could be friends too, that you see as family. I just heard, okay, there's hopes here, there's, you obtaining all the things that you want and being completely secure about that because you have your eye on the prize is what I just heard. Okay. And Virgo, lastly, okay, don't be like, in other words, ask me what is it that you want, okay, so that I can help you push this through. My prices are not expensive, okay? There's a purpose why I do what I do, okay? And so, despite bad beginnings, good things will come, Virgo, okay? Because you are assertive. I heard you have the sword, you have the tools you need, Virgo, and that you're gonna get there eventually, okay? Eventually you will. And that's what I have for you. Bye bye.